Spidey, Ghost Spider, and Spin are racing their way to Hulk's hangout. Spidey is riding his web crawler, Spin is on his techno racer, and Ghost Spider is on her ghost copter. Ghost Spider got there first and won their race. Upon arrival, they were greeted by Iron Man, Hulk, and Black Panther. Hulk said,
"We hardly get to hang out together. You know, just for fun."
Hulk excused himself to get the snacks, while Iron Man shows his arc reactor powered iron razor. Ghost Spider asked,
"Don't you use one of those to power your Iron Man suit?"
Iron Man said yes, and that the arc reactor helps him do things like flying. Suddenly, Miss Marvel arrived to her scooter and showed some tricks of her own. Her scooter started dancing and did some wheelie without her on it. Then a stack of old TV sets turned on with Doc Ock's face on it. She said that she just made an invention so powerful and that no one will be able to stop her. Then Spid said,
"We always stop you, Doc Ock."
but a bolt of electric shock overturned the TV sets as Electro showed up from behind. Electro's trying to steal a missing piece for Doc Ock's invention in order for it to start creating chaos. She then supercharged a giant magnet which captured Iron Man's metal suit. Since Ghost Spider's ghost copter is nearby, it got magnetized as well. Ghost Spider jumped off to escape while Iron Man disabled his suit to remove himself from the magnet. Ghost Spider used her web to catch Tony Stark's fall. Electro finally had a chance to steal the arc reactor from Iron Man's iron razor, which she will use to power up her new invention. She escaped her way to create chaos with her new invention. Spidey and Spin hopped on their vehicles to catch Electro. Ghost Spider was left behind because her ghost copter is stuck on the giant magnet crane. Miss Marvel said,
"Hop on my embiggen bike. I'll give you a ride."
Ghost Spider hopped on the embiggen bike, then rolled their way to follow Spidey and Spin. Tony Stark was left behind to try and get back his suit from the giant magnet crane. Hulk showed up and said,
"Ta-da! Snacks are ready. Hey, where did everybody go?"
Electro caught up with Rhino and said,
"They're all yours now, Rhino."
Rhino pressed the button on the truck to dispose of slime on the pavement, which made Spidey's web crawler lose control and crash on the sidewalk. Spin jumped high over Rhino's truck as his techno racer crashed into it. Spin shoots his web shooter at Electro. Electro was caught by the web and fell on the pavement. Spin caught the arc reactor before it touched the ground with his web shooter. But just as he thought everything is okay, Gobby showed up behind Spin and shoots his pumpkin bomb at Spin's feet. Spin couldn't move because of the goo as Gobby took the arc reactor from Spin's hand. Gobby flew away on board of his glider. Miss Marvel and Ghost Spider is their last hope. Good thing that the scooter is tiny. They were able to drive on the sidewalk to avoid Rhino slime and Gobby's goo. "Your puny scooter is no match for my big truck!" Miss Marvel's embiggen bike tried to avoid the truck by going through a narrow alley. Rhino tried to follow the scooter, but the truck is too big for the alley. Gobby flew his way to the beach, but Miss Marvel's scooter is not done with its tricks. The embiggen bike transformed into a water ski. Miss Marvel and Ghost Spider followed Gobby to the Goblin Island, where Doc Ock's invention is. Miss Marvel and Ghost Spider parked the scooter on the island and followed Gobby. Doc Ock showed up as Gobby gave the arc reactor to her. Doc Ock said,
"With this arc reactor, I can power my most destructive machine yet."
Ghost Spider and Miss Marvel jumped beside Doc Ock and Gobby. Ghost Spider said,
"It's over, Ock. Time to give that back."
Ghost Spider used her web shooter to get the arc reactor from Doc Ock. Doc Ock said,
"How did you get here?" "I gave her a ride on my bike."
Gobby started shooting goos at Ghost Spider and Miss Marvel. Ghost Spider's foot was caught from the goo. Ghost Spider threw the arc reactor to Miss Marvel, while Doc Ock grabbed Miss Marvel's arm with her mighty tentacles. Miss Marvel started to grow bigger so that Doc Ock won't be able to reach the arc reactor. But the sneaky Gobby, using his glider, stole it from Miss Marvel's hand. Gobby inserted the arc reactor to Doc Ock's invention. Doc Ock's invention started to transform into a giant robot called LIGHTHOUSE BOT. Doc Ock ordered it to attack Ghost Spider and Miss Marvel, Doc Ock said.
No place to go!
Lighthouse Bot tried to smash Miss Marvel and Ghost Spider, but they were able to jump and escape. Doc Ock said,
Ha ha ha! You are no match for my robot!
Miss Marvel whistled and called Big and Bike for help. Doc Ock said,
That's your help? A scooter? Ha ha ha!
the bike started to run around in circles near Lighthouse Bot's feet. The bot's hands and arms followed the bike until it all got tangled. The Lighthouse Bot tried to free itself, but short-circuited and fell on the ground. Ghost Spider then shoots web at Gobby and Doc Ock, eventually trapping them. Miss Marvel grabbed the arc reactor and said,
We'll make sure this gets back to Iron Man!
Back at Hulk's hangout, everyone celebrated and enjoyed Hulk's tasty treats, while Miss Marvel returned the arc reactor back to Iron Man. Ghost Spider thanked the little scooter that saved them from the evil Doc Ock and the gang.